Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos special treatment by NFL. The Golden Bachelorette star, Joan Vassos, is about to head to hometowns with her last 4 guys. While her final decision will be difficult with the great guys she is dating, she has reassured everyone she is happy with the results. But in her life right now, she shows off a wonderful time with her family that came with special treatment by the NFL. Joan Vassos highlights her beauty and grace. While Joan Vassos is helping America work through the grieving process of life that hands people unexpected experiences, she is ushering healing for many. Undoubtedly, life isn't for the faint of heart. During this season of The Golden Bachelorette, Joan is open and honest about her struggles with moving on after losing the love of her life, Joan Vassos. Along with her, the men are following her lead. So many of the men in Joan's season are sharing their vulnerable life experiences that have many viewers in tears. Joan has said that every man who was on the show admitted they left the mansion as a better person. Unmistakably, her finesse is unmatched and encouraging to everyone watching this season. But Joan's elegance is also paired with her desire to have fun. Joan Vassos highlights her beauty and grace in everything she does. In her current life, she shows how she is enjoying her time with her family at an NFL game. Joan Vassos special treatment by NFL. On Instagram, Joan Vassos talked about a big day she had with her family. She captions, "Today was a touchdown for my family and I, who were hosted by the Washington Commanders for the game against the Carolina Panthers. Thank you back, Commanders, for making my grandkids' first NFL game with their JoJo so memorable." Although she didn't arrive with any of the remaining bachelors, Pascal Abu, Jordan Heller, Chalk Chapel, or By Gansard, she has a great group of family with her. But Joan most likely will be happy to showcase her guy once the finale airs, unless she goes home alone. Then she showed off a brand new jersey that was personalized for her with her favorite name, JoJo. Likewise, the entire family was taking in the game and the glory of being in the stadium for the win. Fans are loving her journey. Although finding love on reality TV isn't always fun and games, Joan Vassos is sharing the ups and downs and fans are enjoying her journey. But even in her daily life, Joan is showing how to have fun in her 60s. One fan says, "Love your JoJo jersey. So great at Commanders. Beautiful memory-making day. And they won. So I guess you're their new golden good luck charm. You have a beautiful family. I love watching The Golden Bachelorette. I have never watched those shows before, but with you on it, it sucked me in, and I absolutely love it and you." Joan Vassos, the radiant and fiercely charming lead of Golden Bachelorette, has certainly turned heads throughout her season. But nothing could have prepared her for the unexpected star-studded treatment she recently received from none other than the NFL. Yes, the National Football League, known for its intense gridiron battles and iconic halftime shows, rolled out the red carpet for the elegant, serial-kissing Golden Lady herself. It all began with whispers of Joan's deep-rooted connection to football. Fans were surprised to learn that Joan had long been a passionate follower of the sport, often attending games and throwing tailgate parties that became legendary in her circle of friends. Her appreciation for the game went beyond casual fandom. She understood the plays, tracked player stats, and could hold her own in spirited debates about defensive strategies. Her love for the game didn't go unnoticed by the NFL's marketing team, always on the lookout for fresh faces and unique stories to captivate diverse audiences. When Joan's season of Golden Bachelorette skyrocketed in popularity, the NFL saw a golden, pun intended, opportunity. After all, Joan represented a demographic often overlooked by professional sports leagues: sophisticated, dynamic women of a certain age who were living their best lives and redefining what it meant to be golden. The invitation arrived in a sleek, gold-embossed envelope, an exclusive offer to attend a primetime game between 2 powerhouse teams. But this wasn't just any game. Joan was to be the guest of honor, with VIP access and a chance to participate in the ceremonial coin toss. When Joan opened the envelope, her eyes sparkled with excitement. "I've always loved football," she said, "but I never imagined I'd be stepping onto the field like this." Game day arrived, and Joan was a vision of elegance and confidence. Dressed in a tailored ensemble that combined sporty chic with timeless glamour, she looked every bit the star she had become. As she arrived at the stadium, cameras flashed and fans cheered. NFL executives greeted her warmly, clearly thrilled to have the Golden Bachelorette in attendance. Before the game, Joan was given an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour. She met with coaches, chatted with players, and even got a peek inside the high-tech control room where game day operations were meticulously managed. Players who had seen her journey on Golden Bachelorette were starstruck. "My mom's obsessed with you," one burly linebacker admitted sheepishly. Joan laughed, her signature charm on full display. "Tell her I said hi," she replied with a wink. The highlight of the day came when Joan walked onto the field for the coin toss. The stadium erupted into applause as her name was announced. Standing alongside the team captains, Joan held the ceremonial coin with a steady hand. "Heads or tails?" the referee asked. Joan, never one to shy away from making a bold choice, called heads with confidence. The coin flipped through the air, glinting under the stadium lights, and landed heads up. The crowd roared and Joan beamed, soaking in the moment. As she walked off the field, escorted by NFL officials, she couldn't help but feel a rush of gratitude and disbelief. Life had taken her on an unexpected journey, and here she was, living out yet another unforgettable experience. But the NFL's special treatment didn't end there. During halftime, Joan was ushered to a luxury suite where a surprise awaited her. A personalized video message from legendary quarterback Peyton Manning. "Hey Joan," Peyton grinned, "I've been following your season, and I just have to say, you're an inspiration. Keep being amazing, and if you ever want to talk football strategy, give me a call." Joan laughed, delighted by the unexpected shout-out. As the game progressed, Joan mingled with NFL executives and celebrities who had gathered for the event. Conversations flowed effortlessly, with Joan's warmth and authenticity drawing people in. She shared stories from her time on Golden Bachelorette, including the unforgettable moments and the lessons she had learned about love and resilience. One executive leaned in and said, "You know, Joan, you've got something special. Have you ever considered being a spokesperson for the league? We're always looking for ambassadors who can connect with fans in new and meaningful ways." Joan's eyes widened. The idea was intriguing, and she promised to give it some thought. By the end of the night, Joan had not only cemented her status as a cultural icon, but also forged new connections that hinted at exciting future possibilities. The NFL's special treatment had been more than just a glamorous outing. It had been a celebration of Joan's journey and the powerful message she represented, that life doesn't stop being magical at any age. As she left the stadium, Joan reflected on the incredible day. "I never thought football and love would intersect in my life," she mused, "but here we are. It just goes to show that life is full of beautiful surprises." Back at her hotel, Joan's phone buzzed with messages from friends and fans who had seen her on television. Social media was ablaze with posts celebrating her coin toss victory and her undeniable star power. Hashtags like #GoldenJoan and #GridAroundLamb trended throughout the night. The next morning, headlines highlighted Joan's unforgettable NFL experience. "Golden Bachelorette shines on the gridiron," one article proclaimed. Another declared, "Joan Vassos, the new face of football fandom." Joan, ever gracious, took it all in stride. "I'm just grateful for the adventure," she said in an interview. "Life has a funny way of surprising you when you least expect it. I'm just along for the ride." As the buzz around Joan's NFL experience continued to grow, one thing became clear. She had not only captured the hearts of Bachelor Nation, but also won over the world of professional football. And who knows? Maybe Joan's next chapter would involve more game day appearances, inspiring a whole new generation of fans to embrace both love and football with open hearts.